This is a general reading for Cancer for July 14th through the 20th. So if Cancer is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For some of you who are having a birthday this week, Cancerians, happy birthday. And your birthday month is the time for you. It's like your New Year's Eve. What do you want to accomplish 2024 through 2025? This is a good time to be reflective, to look at what you want to manifest, and to let go of that which you no longer serves you and start anew. It's a new start, a new fresh start. Now, I'm again offering a 30-minute complimentary reading for those who either subscribe or put in a comment in the month of July. I will randomly select one person from those two groups for that complimentary reading, and I do read all the comments. Now, also, if you like the video, hit the like, because the comments, the subscriptions, and the likes help the logarithm of the channel, which then it has continued to grow. So thank you so much for the support. I am available to do private readings. This is a general reading today. If you'd like a private reading, and it's a good time to do it when it's your birthday and looking at the year ahead, and it is $15 for 15 euros, or for 15 minutes, $30 for half an hour, and $50 for an hour. I have my email contact there with the description of the video, also on my YouTube channel. Just send me an email and we can set that up. It can be like live in person. I use WhatsApp, or you could get a video. So if you're interested in a reading, let me know. If you want to support the channel, I have a link there also on my YouTube page where you could support the channel through a donation through the PayPal, and that would be greatly appreciated. Today I have Nina here on the table. Jason's in the bedroom, and Jason's wearing his cone of shame because he's been licking his paw again. And last summer he licked his leg to the point where the vet had to come in and give him treatment. So we're nipping this in the bud. He's not a happy camper. The oracle cards have been selected by Spirit. I have selected, or the Spirit has Believe in Your Own Magic, and also the Louise Hay affirmation cards. And the tarot cards I'm using today are the Light Seer. Okay, so let's see what we have coming up this week, Cancerians. And the first card, the oracle card, Believe in Your Own Magic, is Bitch Free. Stand up for yourself. There is no better way to say it. Someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted, or you didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Either way, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured, your reputation will stay intact. Silence can be effective, but this is not that kind of situation. Get loud and let them know it. Let them have a taste of your bitch fire. Now, I'm a Cancerian, and people are very surprised when Cancers speak out. We tend to let things slide. It's real important for us to be, we're very empathic and care about people, and we're the nesters. The home is very important. On the other hand, there's this other part that's surprised, and Cancer is also the way that we cope with things as we go into our shell. That's the thing that we are working on as Cancerians, not to retreat and go into our shell. However, people are very surprised when Cancerians speak out. And that's what it's saying, speak out. And maybe this is a lesson for you to not retreat into your shell, not to ignore, but to take care of yourself and to establish the boundaries. Maybe that's what this lesson is. So that's the card that was randomly selected. Now I'm going to read one of the Louise Hay affirmation cards, And there's two that's selected. This one is, I release all criticism. I release all criticism. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. You could, if you want to see that, take a picture of it, meditate on it. This is Louise Hay. I release all criticism. Okay, now I have shuffled the cards and cut the cards and see what we have coming up this week. And maybe for some of you, you're celebrating your birthday. For others, you've already had your birthday. Now, here we have the Devil. That's the very first card. We'll see what comes with that. And the Five of Wands. With, at the base of it, Judgment. Behind you is the Seven of Swords. That's behind you. Now that's very good. It's like leaving a situation. Okay, I'm done. I'm going forward. Could be that you're leaving the Devil. You know, because you have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Rods crowning you. Yeah, there's your Four of Swords. Going to your nest, healing your heart, taking a break. You know, the fours are the sort of the pause cards. You know, the Four of Pentacles is standing firm, and the Four of Swords. In this, it's in the nest. In the others, it's the swords over the crypt where he's on, you know, on the crypt resting. And the Four of Wands is that celebration of the home. So this is, in this deck, taking a break, healing yourself, and see there's healing the heart. That's what's on your mind. And then ahead, Seven of Cups. Then we have Nine of Swords. Temperance. Ace of Wands. Well, that's good. Then we got New Beginnings. And the final outcome is the King of Cups. Let's see what comes with the King of Cups. King of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. That's very good. Nine of Pentacles is like almost there. Prosperity. Then we have the Nine of Cups. So we got two nines. So we're completing. We're, you know, the nines are, we're completing a cycle. We're almost at the end of a lesson. Because that is your wish card with the new beginnings. Look at that. So you wanted new beginnings, and here it is. It's coming this week, the new beginnings. Ace of Rods, new opportunities open. Could be project, could be home, could be job. And there's your wish card coming up. That's what you're wishing. Temperance card with Two of Pentacles. Nine of Swords with the Sun. So it could be releasing. It could be leaving that situation that was bothering you. The Seven of Cups with the Justice card. Four of Swords with the Knight of Cups. Aha, okay. Then we have, here's another ace, the Ace of Swords. So we got two aces, two beginnings. We got two beginnings coming. Judgment with the World. So it's manifestation, almost here. And then the other part of your reading is Seven of Wands, or Nine of Wands. So you got three nines. Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands. So it's a completion. It's almost the end of a cycle. Nine of Wands with the Empress. Okay. So it is, you are now just about completing a cycle. Nines are just about the end of something. Oh, and you have all four nines. You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Rods. You have all four nines. You're ending that cycle. You're just about at the end. You can see, okay, I'm just about wrapping up whatever this lesson is, whatever this chapter is for new beginnings. And the new beginnings are your aces. So you're right in that week. And isn't that, you know, how impressive that is? Because it's ending your 23-24 year. starting your 24-25 year, and so you're starting that new book. So it could be, you know, you have, you know, I'm looking at almost like a simile. You know, you have your journal, and you have the journal 23, 24, and you have the final pages, and you're wrapping it up, whatever it was that, you know, this last lesson. And then you have the new journal that you're going to have the 24, 25, your new book. Fresh start, new year. And you're wrapping up, and then you have your new aces for the new year. That's where you're going. Because you have here the Devil card, crossed over by the Five of Wands. So it was a situation that was, there's a lot of turmoil around it. Could be, now, I read the devil's not a person. The devil, you know, Spirit has told me that the devil is those behaviors that keep a person from being authentic with themselves and with others, and creates a barrier so that there is no authenticity. It's a barrier. So it can be such things as addictions, dishonesty, toxicity, domestic violence, theft. I just got selfishness, that they lack of empathy. They didn't think about anybody else and their actions. Whatever their actions were, they did not think about the consequences around anybody else. I guess that, you know, that term narcissistic has really become a catchphrase in the last few years. I don't know who decided that all these people are narcissistic. But it is those behaviors, you know, that I get that there's someone that was very self-involved, did not think about anybody else. And, you know, so it could have been ending that relationship. It could have been toxicity at work. It could have been a toxic relationship, a personal relationship. It could be toxicity in a family, that you're leaving a family. You know, also, remember the card that we got here, that was believe in your own magic, bitch fire, stand up for yourself. I think that's just what it's saying, that it goes along with that. Stand up for yourself, Cancerians. Because there was this toxic situation, whatever it was, and all this chaos around it. The Five of Wands is the chaos, even though you're able to handle it. And I always refer to it, when I see this, I think of the Circus du Soleil, because I lived in Vegas, and I love watching their shows, but it's all that balance and acrobatics, and it's just, it totally amazes me, their balance and how they're able to balance. And this is like balancing on this unevenness. And that's what you were able to do, even though there's this toxicity around you with the devil. That is what you're moving from, to a new beginning, new opportunities. The nines are moving away from this. The aces are moving to new opportunities. Because then you have, remember the nine, you've got 4 nines, the 9 of rods, all of those responsibilities, you've got it. And you're looking towards your horizon. You've got that energy of warrior, like, I conquered it, I am strong, I am going forward. Even though there were all these responsibilities placed on me, I handled it. I am looking, I have that strength, because that's what this card is showing, in manifesting. So it's the Empress is having it all. So you have conquered or learned from this situation. You have that strength now. You have the skills that you have acquired through that. And you're looking at what you're manifesting now. Because at the base of it is you reaching up to the heavens, manifesting, and you in the middle of your world. So whatever you've been working on, it's going to be coming to fruition. It's coming to you at the base of it. You've done the hard work. You've removed from this toxic situation with the Devil card and the 5 of Wands. And now, you know, at the base of it is working, is manifestation of what you've been putting to the universe in order to, what you wanted to create. And that's what this is, what you wanted to create, because behind you was you moving from that situation, the Seven of Swords, and new beginnings. Now, the Ace of Swords, I call the aha card, because it's illumination. It's clarity and knowing a direction. The Seven of Swords shows that strength. You've been on the battlefield, you're taking your weapons and you're going, okay, I'm leaving the battlefield, I'm taking the weapons. I have the strength now. I no longer am engaged in that battle. I'm going forward now with the lessons that I learned, with the strength that I now have, with the skills that I have. And the Ace of Swords is clarity for new beginnings. Now that you know what skills you have, that gives you the courage to go forward and not being afraid to try new things. It is giving you a sense of confidence in knowing I can handle that situation. I can go forward. I know what I need to do in the future because I have those skills and I know I can do it. So the lesson that you completed, the lesson that you've been in with that toxic situation, you now know that you have the strength, you have the skills to venture out and to stretch yourself into new endeavors. Having the confidence to know that you're going to be successful. That's what this was all about. Because what's on your mind is retreating to your nest, healing your heart about the Knight of Cups. For someone, now this can be interpreted two different ways. One of them could be that you're going into your little nest, taking a break, healing your heart about the Knight of Cups, which is someone come a-courting. Or it could be that for someone, you want to heal your heart knowing that there's new opportunities for love. Because remember, this is a general reading, so it can be interpreted two different ways. Other thing, it could be a change of home, and it could be moving forward, because cups can also be home. But I say for most of you, it's healing your heart over a relationship. Others, it can be a new relationship coming to you. So, but that's what's on your mind, because then what we have ahead is you looking at what are your choices, where are you going to go next, and making some decisions, keeping it balanced. Now the Justice card is, this is the Libra card, because Libra is, their lesson is to keep the balance with the scales. It's, like the Cancerians, we go to our shell. The Libras, it's, keeping the balance, the Justice card. This is you making some wise decisions about the direction you're going to go. And you don't have all the information yet. You do have some choices. Do you want relationship? Do you want to move? Where do you want to move? Do you want a job? Do you want a different job? Do you want to be self-employed? All these cups, and you don't even know sometimes what's there. I look at, I compare this to that TV show, Deal or No Deal. I like watching that because I like people to win, and it makes me feel good when they, win. But curtain 1, 2, and 3. Which curtain do you want? 1, 2, or 3? You don't know what's behind the curtain. Well, it's the same with the Seven of Cups. Which cup do you want? And sometimes you don't know what's there. You don't know what is behind, what's in that cup. And it's making wise decisions, keeping your balance, making wise decisions, keeping informed, maybe researching, taking your time, because then what we have here is, you're moving away from that toxic situation, whatever it is, and you're feeling very good. Because the Nine of Swords was an unfair situation, could be relationships, could be work. But you feel there was, a lot of hurt, a lot of deceit. But now you feel like you're in, the energy of this card Look at the celebration. So you're feeling a sense of relief now that you have gone forward. That's how you're feeling. You're going forward now. Because it says be temperate, don't push anything as you make a decision. Weigh your decisions, just like the Justice card is saying, weigh, because where's the Justice card? Here. Weigh your alternatives, just like the Two Pentacles, making the decision, looking at what you're going to do, making informed decisions. Be temperate. Don't rush anything. Take your time. Get the information before you go forward. Because here's new beginnings in your wish. So be careful, because you know your wish is going to come true. You wanted new beginnings. You have new beginnings. New beginnings are coming for you this week, Cancerians. New beginnings are here for you. And then the final outcome. This is a very good final outcome. 9 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Now, this can be in 2 different ways. King of Cups can represent home. King of Cups can represent relationship. And the 9 of Pentacles is a manifestation. It is prosperity. It is reaching your goal. And the King of Cups can be home, or it can be relationship. It can be prosperity and abundance in all parts of your life. So the final outcome is very good. It can be for some of you, you're moving. For others, it's a new relationship. For others, it's, you know, you are done all the hard work and there's prosperity coming in your life. So it's a very good week for you, Cancerians. Very good. You know, you're completing that hard lesson. You have new beginnings. You've got 4 9s and you have 2 of the aces. So it's new opportunities. Now, the other card for Louise Hay, the affirmation card that was selected by Spirit, is I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance and I'm deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. Love surrounds me and protects me. And remember, love yourself. That's what's important, is love yourself. It's self-love. Speak up for yourself. That's what the Oracle card said. Speak out for yourself and love yourself. Now, if you want to be notified when the videos come out, please consider subscribing and notification. And until next time, Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.